The 2024 Perseid meteor shower, peaking on the night of August 11th, promises a spectacular display, though the brightening moon might limit visibility. For the best viewing experience, find a dark, clear sky away from city lights, and consider joining a local viewing party to stay warm and patient. Helpful tips and tools for watching the shower are available from NASA and other astronomy sites. The Perseids start in mid-July and continue through most of August, with the peak bringing dozens of meteors per hour, and in rare years, up to 200 shooting stars in a brief burst. Don't miss the chance to see this stunning celestial event. Planetary scientists are proposing a change to the current definition of a planet. The existing definition, established by the International Astronomical Union (IAU) in 2006, requires a celestial body to orbit the Sun to be classified as a planet. However, some researchers view this definition as outdated and sun-centered. Margot and her colleagues hope their work will spark a discussion leading to a better definition, although a formal change by the IAU could take several years. A study by the University of Michigan has revealed that up to 60% of near-Earth objects might be dark comets containing ice, which could have contributed to Earth's water supply. These objects, combining features of both asteroids and comets, are likely derived from the asteroid belt between Jupiter and Mars. The research highlights the possibility that these objects contain subsurface ice and may have played a role in delivering water to the inner solar system. NASA's SpaceX Crew 9 mission, set to launch as early as August, will include astronauts Zena Cardman, Nick Hague, Stephanie Wilson, and cosmonaut Alexander Gorbanov. This team will conduct various research and operational activities aboard the International Space Station, ISS, and collaborate with the Expedition 71 and 72 crews, as well as the departing SpaceX Crew 8 team. The Crew 9 members, launching aboard the Dragon spacecraft, will arrive at the ISS before joining Expedition 71 and 72 for a brief handover with the outgoing SpaceX Crew 8 crew. The Mars rover Curiosity accidentally discovered pure elemental sulfur on the red planet for the first time after breaking a rock while driving over it. Unlike the common sulfates on Mars, this marks the first discovery of sulfur in its pure form. The presence of similar rocks in the Gades Valley Channel suggests there might be more elemental sulfur in the area. NASA's Ashwin Vasavada likened finding a field of pure sulfur to discovering an oasis in the desert, highlighting the excitement of planetary exploration. Researchers have discovered that magic mushrooms can cause long-lasting changes in the brain and may be effective in treating depression. A study published in the journal Nature claims that the compound psilocybin can disrupt synchronization in the brain's default mode network, potentially preventing depression. The new findings suggest that magic mushrooms could be a promising option for depression treatment. A new study reveals that about 2% of the population develops autoantibodies against type 1 interferons, mostly later in life. This makes individuals more susceptible to viral diseases like COVID-19. Researchers utilized a vast collection of blood samples from the Swiss HIV cohort study to investigate the presence and impact of autoantibodies against type 1 interferons in the immune system. They found that approximately 2% of individuals developed these autoantibodies typically around ages 60 to 65, and these antibodies remained in the bloodstream for life. This could lead to severe viral infections like COVID-19 due to compromised immune responses. A new study has uncovered a unique genetic mutation in dogs that may contribute to antimicrobial resistance in E. coli, suggesting that dogs could be effective models for studying human infections. Researchers investigating antimicrobial-resistant E. coli, the leading cause of antimicrobial resistance-related human deaths worldwide, identified a mechanism in dogs that could render multiple classes of antibiotics ineffective. These new findings open up potential new avenues for treating both animals and humans. Researchers at the St. Paul Research Institute have identified a gene linked to ALS. The team, led by neurologist Dr. Ricard Rojas Garcia, found a new mutation in a gene that can cause ALS. This mutation, found in 10 ALS patients from 7 unrelated families in the southeastern region of La Rioja, could be crucial in understanding and treating this devastating disease. The study began after an unusually high number of ALS cases were identified in this region, pointing to an important genetic link. This discovery could pave the way for new diagnostic and treatment approaches for ALS. Researchers have discovered that when a thin layer of nickel iodide is hit with an ultra-fast laser pulse, it exhibits chiral helical magnetoelectric oscillations, which are corkscrew-like features. These features could be beneficial for various applications, including fast and compact computer memories. Nickel iodide shows exceptional magnetoelectric coupling, making it highly suitable for use in high-speed and energy-efficient technologies, such as magnetic memories and quantum computing. Researchers have developed an injectable gel that slowly releases microRNAs, short gene sequences, into the heart muscle, promoting regeneration after injury. In mammals, including humans, the heart muscle cells that allow the heart to contract do not regenerate after injury. After a heart attack, there is a dramatic loss of these heart muscle cells, and the surviving cells cannot effectively replicate. With fewer of these contractile cells, known as cardiomyocytes, the heart pumps less blood with each beat, leading to an increased mortality rate associated with heart disease. This innovative gel could improve heart function and quality of life. Scientists have discovered ancient chromosome structures in the fossils of a 52,000-year-old woolly mammoth. A team of leading scientists has found chromosome fossils that preserve the mammoth's genetic material at the nanometer scale. This discovery offers unique insights into the genetics of the mammoth and the conditions of its fossilization. It also shows that the three-dimensional arrangement of these DNA fragments was preserved over many years and has parallels with ancient food drying techniques. Researchers have developed a neural network-based tool that predicts rogue waves up to 5 minutes in advance using sea surface height data. This advanced tool leverages neural network technology to forecast rogue waves with 75% accuracy based on data from ocean buoys. This innovation could significantly enhance safety measures for marine and offshore activities.